come back, click back into Indian Trace. Of course, I appreciate that. To me, hey, I've got a video I made yesterday and posted it. I don't post as much. I can't sit down and get them up, but I will. And I have something that happened up ahead that happens to us collectors sometimes. I'm not going to spoil the surprise, but of course it's about good artifacts. It's about the artifacts of the North American Indian, if you're just clicking through and you're new. Some of you regulars, you know real well what's going on. So I'm just finishing up. I've got to get going. Got some work to do on Friday. We're going to make Friday happen. Hope you do out there. And as I encourage everybody, live. You're not promised tomorrow. Live strong. Period. There's too much happening in the world. The risk level's too high for everything, and that includes the #1 killers, at least in North Carolina, which is automobile accidents and drowning, believe it or not. Just a little trivia for you. Way, way big takers of life every single day in North Carolina. The things that somebody might convince you are threats, they're just not credible. Get out and live. Now, of course, I'm at a great place in sight too. Look at these footprints. They're mine. And I don't even know how to follow up yesterday's. Now, I do have a giveaway that's still on the table, 10 videos back. So I stepped here, and then there was something right here now. I'm going to show you some great artifacts. Some good stuff. But right here, I stuck my stick in and flipped. You know what happens then? Over here. I thought it was just a broken tip. I'm like, okay, another broken tip. And I stopped and I looked back. I said, wait a second. I haven't even touched it yet. That is not just a broken tip. Take a good look at the base. Now, we're going to check that out in a second. Look at these two pieces. I want to show you what I've been finding. It's been a good morning out here. I think that the marbles we find on our sites are from the historic period Indian. It's a high value trade item, I think. Just my guess. And they loved them. So traders probably had these easy from Europe. And we're talking 16, 17, 1800s. Possibly. It's just a thought. Some of you know marbles a whole lot better than me. Even there's books about them. I don't. It's just a funny guess because they're on a lot of sites and I haven't heard a lot of good explanations. Look at these bases. Good finding. Qualities, different qualities of quartz. Milky quartz, about crystal quartz. And then I found a couple pieces here that are pretty cool. I really wish that tip was here because I like these types of blades. That's the base. You can tell the discoloration. I've seen that in rhyolite. They just made an easy base out of that and relieved it. Relief strikes. They had a blade here going on. An old break. It's just a great artifact. Now this piece, look at this. Resharpened. It's a Yuma type on the stem, on the base. I don't know if this focus is not coming in. It's cool, isn't it? And just because they sharpened it off like that, I do not believe, getting bit up, that that's a drill. But we have to just speculate for the most part. You're jumping back 4,000 years, my gosh. Look at these pieces. Sugar quartz in the gray, quartz on the bottom. So good finding. Starts off the day well, you know. You can see that relief right here. grafted it in. All atlatl darts here. Dart tips. These, all that you're looking at, including this little guy, were commissioned with an atlatl. Here is a unique piece. Big piece of soapstone. I do not think it's part of a banner stone. It's broken. They could have been thinking about doing something with it. It's got hit by the plow a bunch. But if you knew soapstone, you know how soft and how smooth this is. Just give you an experience of getting out here. Now, look at my thumb now. Silver. It's my finger. Soapstone's very cool. And a big rim. This is the top rim to a piece of pottery. It's a big vessel. So what it's worth, this thing came flipping out. I said, well, we're just going to go ahead and get this. As I thought, every square inch of this thing is worked. Smooth. Smooth. Very nice piece. Look at the serrations on this if you're picking it up. Very nice piece. I would say. Super. That's why you got to check every little flake that has a possibility. That's a super nice piece right there. I don't post as many videos, so I just slow it down so everybody gets a really good look at some artifacts that haven't been seen in 3,000, 4,000 years, 5,000 years even. It's absolutely crazy, right? Hope everybody finds out there. Be well.